Hi guys, and welcome back to another one of my videos. I'm Alex, this is Alex Talks. Welcome! Now, it's no shock that I'm a massive Little Mix fan. Like, I've supported them since the beginning, since they got together first on X Factor at boot camp. And tomorrow is going to be their 10-year anniversary, which is absolutely insane. It's literally flew by, and in that time they've released so many good songs, so many hits, so many good albums, and just so many amazing moments that literally will be remembered in pop history. There's a lot going on in Mixland at the moment with the whole Jesy Nelson releasing a debut single and Little Mix. We don't know what they're doing yet for their 10-year anniversary, but we do know that they're releasing a new song tomorrow, and there's rumours that there's going to be a greatest hits album, which I can't wait for because it'll be absolutely amazing. So I just wanted to come in here and kind of talk about my thoughts and opinions on the whole Jesy Nelson versus Little Mix saga. I want to start off by saying there's no hate towards anyone. Like, I don't think anyone deserves hate. No one ever deserves hate. They're both talented group and person, and I want them both to go really far and just continue to make amazing music. So this here right now is just my opinions, but I don't want any hate in the comments or like fandoms arguing. This is more to sort of see both sides and just kind of share my opinion on this channel. So I guess let's get into that. So I guess starting with the Jesy thing, like when she did leave, everyone was gutted on Twitter, and everyone on every social media, everyone in the fandom was gutted. But when we saw that statement and we saw that it was regarding her, mental health and being compared to other girls, I genuinely felt like if this is what makes her happy, she's been in the group for so long, who is anyone to stop her from taking a different path now to make herself happy and not just the fans and the band? And I was really on the page of that, and I was really supportive of that, and I still am. Like, don't get me wrong, if something's unhappy, then you need to change things. The thing that baffles me a little bit is she's now releasing a debut single called Boys, which I'm sure is going to be freaking amazing, and everything that she's ever wanted to release and everything that she's ever wanted to record. We know she's not always been the biggest fan of the classic pop Little Mix sound, like Black Magic. The thing that baffles me is that out of all the time to sort of tease her brand new single and all the time to sort of release her brand new single, she's decided to put it out or even start putting snippets out on the week of the 10-year anniversary and on the week of when Little Mix have just teased what they're releasing. It kind of looks like, to me, maybe I'm wrong, but it looks like she's now trying to overshadow them and their moment. And the thing that's most sad about it all is that this 10-year anniversary isn't only theirs, like, it is to celebrate her as well. It's to celebrate Jesy. Jesy was a big part of that 10 years ultimately, and a big part of the success, a big part of all the songs and albums and tours, and just a big part of the whole Little Mix brand. I can't see how she says, like, I don't want to be compared to other girls, that's why I'm leaving the band, but then puts out a song the week that Little Mix are. Like, she knows it's going to start a big chart competition, she knows it's going to start a big fandom war, and people are now going to start comparing Little Mix versus Jesy. The thing that she doesn't want to do, she's now doing. She's now going to be compared against a Little Mix, and people are going to say, what song is better, who's charting better, who's got the most sales, who's got the most streams, and it's going to be a competition. And I just never thought we'd ever see that between them. I thought the split was like on good terms, and I thought the split was her leaving for her own health and for her own goodness, and the girls are happy for that and she's happy for that. Things are starting to seem like there's a lot more behind the scenes that we don't know about, and I don't want to speculate and start rumours because that's not fair, but just from what we see, is it what a best friend would do to another best friend? I'm not sure, I don't think so. And I just want to see them both do well, and like, I can't believe it's 10 years of Little Mix. It's flown by so quick, and they've achieved so much in that time. But it would have been nice to see 10 years of Little Mix, even if Jesy wasn't in the band, but still celebrating that 10 years, still celebrating that, like, what they've made, what they've created. Like, they've literally made history together. And it seems like now Jessy's trying to make this 10 years of Little Mix thing about Jesy Nelson's debut single, and I'm not sure if I'm here for that. I'm going to support the song, I'm going to support her. Do I think that she's gone around this the right way? No, I don't. I don't expect her to stay out the spotlight forever, or to just not make music or to, you know, just not do anything, because ultimately she's a very talented individual. She's an amazing performer, an amazing singer, and she should be able to showcase that talent with the world, just like she did in Little Mix. I think I expected a bit more of her sort of thinking about the girls and not just about her career. Yeah. Like, it is what it is now. She started the teaser, she started the snippets, like there is a whole big fandom war again, and I just don't think it needed to be happening. I feel like she's kind of reopened that can of worms, because I think the whole Nelsonators versus Mixers thing was really dying down, but now there seems to be like a chart competition and like a who's song gonna do better. I think she's just reopened that, and I don't think that's gonna help her in any way. That being said, like, does anyone deserve hate? No, not at all. And from her documentary, we've seen that people can be like really vile and really nasty and really just disgusting and say horrible things. So no one deserves hate, neither does Jesy. Like, even if she's done stuff the wrong way, she doesn't deserve hate. She doesn't deserve, you know, nasty comments. You cannot agree with something, that's fine. But to actively go out there and send a message and abusive messages, that's never okay and that's never allowed. Enjoy it if you want to enjoy the song, enjoy the music if you want to enjoy the music. If you don't agree with it, you don't enjoy it, just take yourself away from that, unfollow her, you know, block her, do whatever you want. But I don't think it's like okay for anyone to start sending hate. Same way the Jesy fans shouldn't send. It just feels weird now saying Jesy fans and Little Mix fans. Like, going on to a time when everyone was together. Weird. Anyway, 10 years of Little Mix, like, it's crazy. I was thinking, like, what is some of my best moments of them? And there's so many. Like, so many. Like, the Brit performances have got to always be a highlight for me, especially the Woman Like Me one. I just think that was next level. But, like, even their small, like, intimate stuff, acoustic stuff, like, they've just made... They are a masterclass for any girl band wanting to make it in the industry of how you need to be. Like, their songs, their vocals, their choreo, their dance moves, their appreciation to their fans is what has made them so successful. Their friendship. And like, 10 years on, they're still making history. Like, the Heartbreak Anthem is everywhere. Kiss My Auto with Anne-Marie is massive. Like, they're still making records, they're still hitting the top 10 in charts. They ain't going anywhere, and I'm so excited to see what Little Mix do as a 3. And ultimately, I am excited to see what Jesy does. I just wish that there was a bit more consideration and a bit more clarity to the fans of what's going on between the girls, because we've supported them for 10 years. I think we deserve to sort of know where they stand. Not fully, but it just avoids the whole speculation, it avoids rumours, and it avoids people starting trouble. But yeah, I wish Jesy well. I'm sure her song's going to pop off everywhere. Like, I heard that she's already got it sent to the USA radios, which is crazy. Like, Little Mix needs to join her team, because their team is... But, and to get Nicki Minaj on your debut song, you've got to be doing something right. Like, I can't wait to hear it. I don't know how I'm going to feel watching it. I don't know if I'm going to... I know I love the song probably. I don't know if it's going to feel a bit weird seeing her by herself already so quick. Also knowing that it's Little Mix's 10th anniversary, and the likelihood is she's not going to say anything on it. And I just think she needs to remember that she would be nowhere without Little Mix. She would not be releasing this debut song with Nicki Minaj without Little Mix. Like, Little Mix made her. And I'd be saying the same if any of the other girls acted that way. But let's see. I'll support her, I'm sure. I'm sure I'll enjoy the music. It's going to be great. She's an amazing performer. Like, she is a crowd hyper. I just think we should get to a point where people will enjoy Little Mix music and people will enjoy Jesy music, and everyone will be supportive and happy for each other. But when does that ever happen? Anyway, that's my thoughts on it. I'd love to hear your thoughts and opinions of it. But remember, this is a safe space and a happy place. This channel is for supporting and love, no hate. So you can have an opinion, but make sure it's not hateful, abusive. And ultimately, I love them both, and I want to see them both do well. And I can't wait to see what both of them do. Little Mix now is a 3, they're already smashing it, and Jesy by herself. Let me know, I can't wait to hear your opinions. See you next time. Bye bye.